Good morning, guys. So this video is just a rundown of the fights that just happened this early morning. If you joined our live stream earlier by 9 o'clock, you would have caught the fight live. But since you guys didn't catch the fight live, I'm here to tell you guys everything about it, what happened, how it started, and who. The fight was between, who started the fight, who instigated the fight, everything about it. So I welcome each and every one of you to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, please do the needful, subscribe to the channel, give this video a massive like, and enjoy the video, guys. So after the whole fight of yesterday, we thought that okay, maybe since the housemates were all about love and light the whole of last week, and then the fight happened yesterday, we thought okay, maybe they'll go back to normal love and light this week. But no, that wasn't the case. This early morning, just immediately after they got out of the exercise room, really they got out of the arena after the whole 1 hour workout session. They got out of the arena, they decided okay, let's just have a general meeting and talk about the task. That was the whole process. So along the line, Cece decided okay that she isn't feeling the whole gathering. She just said okay, she went outside the garden. Then outside the garden, she started giving us a very good rendition. I don't know the song, but it was very nice coming from her. So along the line of singing the song, everyone else was inside the house, and they were deliberating on how to divide the tasks, and how to some of them were giving out who would do which thing for the task, because this week's task is about singing. So they were all planning on okay, who will do this and how they'll all work together to win the task. But some of them started noticing that the house that the whole lounge area that they are and the whole dining were dirty. So they started complaining that the house was dirty, that who ate and didn't wash the plate, that someone cooked and didn't clean the kitchen. So they have started having not an argument, but kind of talking about it. And Doyin, as the head of house, said okay, Cece is not here, and they noticed that most things that they are complaining about, some said Cece was supposed to clean it, some said Cece is not supposed to clean it, that it's not her fault. So Doyin, as the head of house, decided okay, why not let me go outside and call Cece just to ask her what is going on, why she hasn't cleaned the dining. So we didn't see, the big brother didn't show us what was going on, but all of a sudden we started hearing Cece fighting and calling names, blabbing. I don't even know what was going on. Then big brother decided okay, show us what was happening, but we didn't see anybody. We just only saw Cece getting very angry for no reason. Then from the conversation she was having with Ike, she told us that it was a Doyin that caused the whole mess, that caused her to get angry, that Doyin was very disrespectful to her. And Ike was like, yes, that was the same thing she did inside. That was the same thing she did inside. And she said you are very disrespectful for walking out on the whole group. And Cece was trying to explain to Ike, yes, that the whole group, that it wasn't like they called a meeting, and that she's not the only one that wasn't there. Why would Doyin come to her precisely to tell her that she's very disrespectful for not being in the meeting? That wasn't a meeting, and Messi, the likes of Messi and Angel, were not there in the lounge when the whole gathering was happening. But why would Doyin come to her, Cece, to tell her that no, she's very disrespectful? How? Of all the person to come to her, it's Doyin. And guys, we know how saucy and how Cece's mouth is. It's very bad, and when she gets angry, the thing that the venom that she spits, it's very bad. So along the line, the whole thing started, and she became very angry. She started shouting on top of her voice, started calling Ile by a name, small child. Look at this kid of yesterday, because you won ahead of us. You think that we are now on the same level because we are in Big Brother together. You think you can talk to me anyhow. So guys, the whole thing was going on, and Ike was trying to tell her to calm CC down. In a way, he is also instigating the whole fight, because he was the one that told CC what DOYIN said inside the house when they were having the gathering. It was Ike that instigated the fight, and then he just sat down eating his rice as the whole fight unfolded. So along the line of CC venting and getting angry at DOYIN for talking to her about her being disrespectful to DOYIN, Pere made a comment. Pere made a comment by the kitchen side. Him, Cross, Neo, and the White Money. Four of them were in the kitchen. Neo was cutting his onions and tomatoes and the sausages for his noodles, because Neo wants to make noodles. So he was cutting the noodles, but from inside he could hear CC blabbing from the bathroom about how people are disrespecting her. Do they know who they are? Do they know who they are? And then Neo, in a way, kind of picked offense on how CC has been challenging the housemates, telling, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? So Neo was like, who the fuck are you? You are a lawyer. You said you are a lawyer, but the only thing that you can speak for yourself is having a clothing brand. But he was only saying it to himself and to the hearing of Pere and White Money. So from there, everybody started laughing, because CC kept on saying, ask about me, do you know who I am, ask about me. So Neo was like, you keep on saying ask about you, yeah, we know who you are, you're a lawyer with a clothing brand. And Pere made a comment. I don't know who told CC that Pere made the comment that Pere made, and then CC lost it, guys. Phew! If you thought you guys knew CC from 2018, I'm sorry. This is a new CC. CC lost every atom of respect, every atom. She lost it. The type of insult she rained on Pere this early morning, guys. It's untold. I will look for the video. If I still have it, I'll look for the video, and then I'll post it on my channel for some hours before I delete it, because it's a copyright content. So I can't just leave it there on my channel. I'll get a strike. But I'll post the video for you guys. So the whole insult CC was raining on Pere. I think I wrote some down. Yeah, I think I wrote some down. So let me read a little bit of what CC called Pele this early morning, guys. CC called Pele bloody coward, fool, demon, yeah, bad human being. The only thing you are good at is pressing yash. You follow girls up and down. Nobody wants to agree for you. You follow small girls up and down. Nothing. You don't get anything. Money you no get. Now to follow girls we no go agree you, guys. And if you remember, this was the same thing Venita said about Pere when they were having their little fight or little argument. The same exact word Venita used to describe Pere was the same thing CC was also using today to describe Pere, and they're calling him demon, saying that he's not a good person, that he will go behind people's back and talk all the rubbish that he wants to talk, but when he's facing those people, he will act all angelic and all good, that he's not a good person. He's not a good person. And then people were telling Pere not to respond to CC, that CC is just looking for highlight, that he shouldn't respond to CC, that he should just be quiet and let everything die down. He shouldn't give CC highlight. But guys, we know Pere doesn't back down from a fight. So Pere decided to respond as the general that he is. He decided to respond, and then he started going back and forth. If CC calls him idiot, he calls CC idiot. If CC calls him bloody fool, he calls CC bloody fool. And then out of nowhere, Pere dropped the most bombastic line I've ever heard. in all the fight that has happened in Big Brother Us that season. So Pere was like, oh, so you are doing all this to me, you think I'm Toby? Yo, guys, Ceec has lost it before, but immediately Pere said, you think I'm Toby? It's like Ceec went from 1,000 to 1 million automatically and was like, what do you mean? You can't even be Toby. You can't stand close to Toby. Who are you? You can't do anything. You are not Toby. Sure, guys, I'm telling you. And then everybody was like, Pere, please don't give this girl a high. Don't give this girl a highlight. Don't enable this whole thing that she's doing. You can see that she's using this thing for strategy. It was a cross that was telling Pere not to do this, not to return words with Ceec. That whatever Ceec is doing, he should just walk away. That he has noticed that Ceec is using another strategy for this week. That this week, that Ceec's strategy is to get the whole housemates to hate her. That's Ceec's strategy. And if Pere keeps on returning words with her, and then they exchange words and they banter and they call each other's name, that will enable Ceec's strategy. That he should just walk out. That was everything Pere and then Kimopra was telling. Cross and Kimopra was telling Pere that he should walk out, that he shouldn't enable Ceec's strategy. But we know Pere, he doesn't give a shit, and if you talk bad to him, he will talk back. So everything just, it died down. And then all of a sudden, Ceec went outside. I don't know what Ike told her. She came back again. Gun blazing, guys. It was Ceec was raining fire and brimstone on Pere. There's no name Ceec didn't call Pere today. Another one, he called her, your father is a coward. In response, Pere said, you are short. You have a yam leg. Ceec then responded, you there for woman DM since 2018. She never replied you. And you still come here, they pursue the same woman, she never replied you. For how many years now, they pursue one woman, she never replied you. You know one, let them go. Okay. Ceec continued, bloody coward. In response, Pere said, your generations are coward. Ceec returned, it's your generation that are mad. Pere returned, it's your generation that are mad. Then Ceec said, brainless human being. In return, Pere said, brainless human being. So guys, anything Ceec called Pere returns it back. Anything Ceec calls Pere returns it back. And then Ceec said, your family is a fool. Yo. Pere also did the same thing. Your family is a fool. And then the whole house was like, no, Pere, you shouldn't go there. You shouldn't keep quiet. Ceec started again. Bloody coward. Foolish woman, foolish man. You call me yam leg, but you've been in my DM since 2018. Why? Yo, guys, I couldn't write everything down because the way Ceec was just spilling everything, I couldn't write everything down in time. I couldn't catch everything that she was saying. But sure, that's the only thing I can say. Today's fight, it was top. It was sure. And Ceec also said Pere borrowed. Yeah, let me read what is it. You did my DM since, and you are calling me yam leg. No woman won't agree you. Brainless human being. You lied about everything. You borrowed everything. You even borrowed the Tesla. The teeth you are shining, you borrowed it. Sure, guys. And you will remember, this was the same thing Venita was spilling to Ike the day she had a fight with Pere. That everything Pere is using, that Pere is faking his lifestyle, that he borrows to maintain his lifestyle, that he doesn't have anything to his name, that he even, in a way, Venita instigated that Pere is a gigolo. And if you know, a gigolo is someone that sleeps with other women for money. So now, Ceec is also repeating the same thing. And to be honest with you guys, I don't even know if it's true or if she's just saying it to make Pele feel bad. But whichever it is, there's a saying in my country. If one person sees a snake, it's not a snake. But if more than two people sees a snake, it's a snake. So if Venita and Ceec are saying the same thing, is Pere a gigolo? Is Pere poor and flaunting that he's rich? Guys, I don't know. I'll leave that to you to comment. Tell me what you feel. If you watched it, tell me where I'm wrong. If you didn't watch it, please go look for a video. I will try and upload the video for some hours, then I will delete it. Guys, so far it's been chaos since morning. It's been very chaotic since morning, and that's my timer. So I will be ending the video here, and I'll encourage you guys to please keep on liking my video, keep on subscribing, and I'll keep you guys updated on everything that is going on. And please tune in and enjoy my live stream, because I'll be going live in 5 minutes. Bye bye.